Hello, this is TAW691 here once again. Um, I picked up some stuff last week. It was some stuff like Tuesday and Thursday, and then again on Friday I picked up some more stuff. Of course, first up on Tuesday I picked up this movie with Triple H. It's Inside Out. As with all of the WWE films, it's okay. It's not really one of your better films, you know. He did a pretty good job. They're getting better, very slowly, but they're getting better. Then within the same day, at work we got a whole pallet full of horror DVDs and whatnot because of Halloween coming around. It'll be here soon. I picked up these two movies. The one is The Monster Squad. This one says that it's the 20th anniversary edition. This was made back in 2007, I believe. Something like that. And I've never seen it. I didn't get a chance to watch it. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of like a mixture of like a bunch of different films. And of course it has Frankenstein, Wolfman, Dracula, all the goodies in this movie. They actually have reunions of this movie, all the actors and stuff. So I like to check it out. And then of course I picked up the Rankin Bass classic, as it says, Mad Monster Party. Now of course everybody knows, or most people who watch my videos know, that I love Thundercats. Well, little known fact that, of course, Rankin and Bass directed and made all the classic cartoons for all Christmas and Hanukkah and all that stuff. But Rankin and Bass was also involved with Thundercats, with the music and whatnot. But otherwise, it's something I've wanted to pick up for a long time. And of course, the Misfits redid the Monster Mash. First version was good. Second version, when they did that Project 1950s, garbage. But that's another whole story. And then on Friday, I picked up, of course, something that I've been waiting for a long time, and I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but Transformers Dark of the Moon. I have to actually go back and watch the first two and then watch this one. Everybody tells me the first one and this one are the best. I don't know. But then again, in the beginning of the second one, they actually had a scene where they filmed it, I think on front of Bethlehem Steel or something like that. I don't know. Which, I don't know. But anyway, I also picked up Soulcalibur 4. This was $20. It's Platinum Hits, Platinum Series. All I can say about Soulcalibur 4 is yes, one of the reasons why I bought it is because Yoda's in it. And they have Darth Vader's apprentice, well, his secret apprentice, from The Force Unleashed 1 and 2, of course. And really, he fights like crap. I don't know. Yoda's not bad, and he doesn't back down. And of course, all your traditional, standard Soulcalibur figures, characters are in it. And then, of course, I picked these up. I really didn't need these because my brother has all these on like collections and whatnot. But I figured, I'll pick them up. It's the original 1931 version of Dracula, the original. And this one, they give you new music and the original Spanish version of Dracula. Of course, this is the remade version of the one that they had out on VHS from 1999. As of which my brother has that too. And I also picked up The Bride of Frankenstein. Another one I really didn't need, but I figured, I'll pick them up because they're cheap. I think they were like $10, $11, something like that. But then I was looking around. Of course, I picked up some Star Wars figures. Nothing too extravagant. I already have this figure, but here's the thing: when they brought out the new version of Star Wars on Blu-ray a couple weeks back, they put a pallet out at Walmart of these, but if you notice, it should be right about here. It's unpunched. I go for figures that are unpunched. And the same goes for our 5D4. And these figures are like perfect condition. Of course, there's like a little bit of a ridge. I don't know if you can see that in the light, where it goes all the way around. Like, no, wait, let me see if I can show you this. It goes all the way around the actual figure, where the figure sets on the front. So, I mean, besides that, it's mint condition. I mean, perfect condition. And then, of course, I forgot I also had these, and I picked these up. There's Zama Wessel. She made an appearance in episode 2, I believe, in the very beginning. I don't know. And then there's Padme Amidala in the peasant disguise, as of which I also have this one. So I have quite many doubles. Actually, I have a whole box full of doubles. If I get around to it, I may sell them. I don't know. I may just keep them as a collector's item. Of course, some of them are opened, you know, because, of course, with the Stormtrooper, not many people would actually figure this. Well, maybe some Star Wars buffs would figure this out, but little hint, or a little piece of information for people who don't really know too much about it. Jango Fett, of course, in episode 2, was used. He was cloned, of course, considerably why they made the Clone Wars. But I'm not sure, but I think his son was also cloned from him. I don't know. They really don't explain how Boba came into the picture as far as that goes. And then also, when you pick up these traditional style figures, old style figures, when you get the Stormtrooper, if you were to pick up an extra, and you were to get a Boba Fett, as of which, if you were to buy an extra, of course, and you would take the helmets off of both of them, they look identical. I mean, they have the same exact head. Because that was the age-old question. Okay, so who... Okay, it's almost like Cobra going into G.I. Joe. How did they find enough people to fill the positions of their troops? Of course, when you're out in outer space and there's like a couple different planets and some of them don't have human life on, of course you would clone. I mean, but it kind of makes you wonder if Darth Vader didn't use Boba Fett to clone to make his stormtroopers? I don't know. It's kind of like a question that really hasn't been answered. I mean, it has, but not like, I don't know. I'm kind of confusing myself here. And then, of course, I picked up episodes 3 and 4 of these big series. Of course, these are for the Blu-ray release, commemorative editions. I need 5 and 6. I have to get those. These are like $24 a piece. So I kind of didn't want to pick them all up all at once. It's kind of a burden on my pocket right now. And then here's episode 4. And of course this has Luke, R2-D2, Sand Trooper, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And of course, by the end, I'll have the complete Star Wars logo, like you see it over here, on this side here. Yep, so that's pretty much what I've gotten. That's all I have for right now. This is TAW691 signing off. Oh, yes. As some of you people would probably notice, I had to take down some of my action figures because we have a stink bug infestation. Not too bad, but I moved a lot of my classic figures above my CD rack. Those are the commemorative ones in the package. And I moved all of my classic figures, like I just showed, onto this back wall. And I built myself a new CD rack, or DVD rack, should I say. And I am displaying all of my games on my old DVD rack. And, yeah, on the top shelf is all my NES figures, God, I got figures on the mind. And then Super Nintendo and 64. Wii, and then on the very bottom shelf is all my DS and 3DS stuff and my PlayStation stuff and whatnot. And I'm currently finding some room for some of my other figures. I do have a tiny bit of space over there. So that's what I've been up to as of the past couple days. I've been pretty busy. So yeah, that's all for me for right now. This is TAW691 signing off. Till next video, I'll see you.